Hey everyone, Meosity here, welcome back. Today we're going to be heading into the Shroud in our Corpse Light Torch run, so hopefully nothing too bad happens. I'm not sure if we're going to be fighting the Leviathan or not, but that was kind of my goal, to get a few trinkets. We'll see what happens. I did repair the wagon a little bit. I'm purposely holding off on the baubles just in case. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. And we do have 3 mastery points left. So what I was honestly thinking was to get bolster up a little bit so that we can get stressed down and remove any weakening tokens. To get strategic withdrawal so he can heal himself, get the speed up, and all that jazz. Could be really good on Barristan if push comes to shove, which it actually might, who knows. And then because that puts a combo on, Barristan is usually one of the last people to go. If that's used right, we can use that to stun. Not sure how that's gonna go, but maybe it's worth a shot. Who knows? Only thing is, it would have to be against someone who's in row 2. Actually, let's get indiscriminate science up so that we can also remove some negative tokens. I think that might be one of the better bets here, since we have so many offensive skills upgraded already. With that being said, we're going to be going into the Shroud. It's a last region before the mountain, so hopefully we can get a lot more mastery points here. And that will have to be that. Really? Okay. I know we have a lot of friendlies and very friendly, so that was a little bit of a surprise.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
So I'm pretty sure that we would get at least 1 mastery point for going to the table, then another for the creature den, more for the lair. So that would be 3, and we could scoot up to the cache, get the vintage collection, which would be really good. It's a bit risky, but I think that's how I'm going to play this.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
It's kind of interesting that you can fight the table multiple times. Alright. Not going to be able to one-hit any of these guys. Unfortunate. So we're going to grape shot, getting that strength. Para is going to blight them.
Incremental, but deadly always.
We're going to take out you pillager with more health.
On to the next.
Then, actually, yeah, we'll retribution. Hit him back. Front motor, hit him back. Got another worm. Double tap him down, probably. And then the blight will take him out. If we blight him, light will take him out. Almost. At least it ate the corpse, don't have to deal with another worm. I'd actually rather that happen. Barristan stunned. Gonna toe to toe, getting rid of the block, leaving him up so he can die on the next turn. Wicked Hack, getting rid of another block token. He goes... Youch. Barristan can get rid of him. Actually going to use this to get Dismas's down. Then we're going to grape shot so we can get him down slightly. Burning those corpses so they can't be eaten or turn into more worms.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Getting rid of that. And healing Barristan. And pulling end into Grape Shot. And before I do that, I know that I probably could have used it on Para, but one of them can, on the next fight, just use one of their abilities and get them down further.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Starfish. Alright. Once again, looks even less gruesome here. Actually, the colors make the leeches pop more than anything, rather than like in the sprawl that looked so much more bloody. Alright, we're not leaving, we're not leaving. Hey, we can fight. Alright, so if I Howling End, almost take this guy out, then Dismiss will.
Well done.
So they'll probably be almost down on their turn. So we can Blight the Woodsman. Doing the Grape Shot. One down.
Early results are encouraging.
I guess Boudica's a toy.
Suffering begins.
Going to take her out. Getting rid of corpses. Boudica can Revelry, getting rid of stress. Ouchie. And let's take him out. Alright, this won't get rid of that, but we can heal Bear Stun. We can then double tap. Bonk. Bear Stun's the toy now. Lovely. Toe to toe, get rid of Winded. Let's Adrenaline Rush to heal her. Oh, lovely. Holding that line.
A breakthrough.
Really wanted Boudica in front, but whatever. Battlefield Medicine. A heal Bear Stun there. And then we'll double tap, putting him at Death's Door, hopefully the Blight taking him out. There we go. On to the next. Okay, I'd actually prefer this over the Ghoul, or not the Ghoul. Is it the Ghoul? The guy that takes up 2, or Woodsman. Alright, so yeah, that's how I'll play this. So we will take aim, that'll get us a crit. Then next turn we'll take her out. Meanwhile, we are going to Plague Grenade these two. So mainly so we can get the Blight on him. Boudica will... She already has a taunt, so that won't kill either of them unless it crits. However, we'll go for it. One down. Bear Stun can Retribution. That gets more attacks going at either of them. Gets her back in place. Worm up. That's not the greatest, but whatever. Worm Surgery and a worm, you weirdo. I double tap. That's 5, that's 20. She has 3. Did this, that's 13. 3. If I did this, that's 13 to him and 30. So yeah, let's just take her out.
A simple solution.
Then, burning the corpse. Just got to get rid of those things as I can. Boudica's stunned, so she's not going to do anything, but we can bolster, getting rid of that stress on Baristan.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Let's start on the worm.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Did he just get leprosy? Oh no, he got rid of leprosy. Okay. This time, let's bonk the Devourer. Did not want that to happen, but whatever. Grape Shot Blast.
Well done.
I'll get the patient at least.
Dark
Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, that still heals, so that's what we want. It's going to be hard to use the bear trap on the Leviathan. So let's try to bleed him. And then we're going to toe-to-toe to get winded off. Healing Boudica. Grape Shot Blast again. This will almost take that patient out. Take a chunk out of him. We can hack. 1 health off.
A righteous action.
So that'll be 12, and that would be 12.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Used to eat the corpse. Alright, well, we still got both of these, so...
A master stroke.
Now it's a matter of dealing with these guys. We really need to get rid of that bleed. Yeah, that's the play. Alright, so let's blight him. Getting rid of that block is the main thing there. Baristan is mainly gonna de-stress here. So, no one needs the added effect from Bolster, so whatever. Grape Shot Blast again. Hopefully this thing dies from that. Gonna Noxious Blast him, hoping to get the Blight on him. That counteracts. Okay, Crazy Man. Crush. Howling End. There's another chunk on him. Of course. Of course. Well, Grape Shot. Probably gonna kill the Chirurgeon before him. The worm.
No time to falter.
Gonna toe-to-toe to get that off. Actually, probably should have stressed down, but whatever. How bad's that? Yeah, we'll heal Baristan.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Get some stress down on Baristan. Because he looks like he needs it. 11 bleed on Boudica, that is not great. Grape Shot. Get that last block down. I can speak. Light. Boudica, don't scare me. We need to revelry for the health. Oh, no, we don't. This will heal her. Put him at death's door. She's still good. He's down, just got worm. He turns into
an interminable.
That's something. All I'm gonna say on that. Alright, she cannot adrenaline rush. She will not heal from that anymore, so revelry. He can be taken out from Hera. So bonk him. Death's door, he does less damage. Actually, what I should do is get rid of that on Boudica. I know he's still gonna hit me, but then no chance of a respawn, and then they're both down. Survey says, mastery point, leeches to remove disease, got the appalling apron back because I tossed it, and a compress kit again.
The loathing of
Which means I can get dysentery off of Baristan before that kicks in, which sounds like an amazing idea.
A simple
Alright,
choice.
we will be going to that creature den.
At least it should be. Despair and disorientation steal your mind as we pass through the void. The loathing whispers.
It's hard to see that. Alright, let's run over some stuff. And here we are. Let's get some stuff. Don't understand why everyone always wants to leave that stuff. You get good things. I just realized we can run into, what's his name? The special dog in here. Alright, let's... If Para can get rid of them, let's have Para get rid of them. Dog first since they're annoying. I don't like that dodge coming back. Magnesium rain, burn that corpse. And bonk him. Get rid of that dodge for Dismas on his turn. Dismas goes. We're grape shotting to get rid of them both. That gives us the chance to get rid of this one. It has 13 health. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that entirely, but you know. Guess we can maybe get rid of one of these. And heal up. It's only a 2. Whatever, Boudica. Very gluttonous. Alright, well, pop. Because he's fighting beasts, right?
Well done.
Toe to toe, get her back in place. Goes to death's door. Do as much damage. I mean, you do you, sir. I'm gonna do me. Pretty sure we can take it out.
Straightforward and effective.
Yep. There's that dog. There's Gander. Alright, we're just gonna do this like the rest of the fights. Get rid of these extra things.
Bravo!
Suppose we can blight them, see how that goes. Just gonna get rid of that block for now.
Agony by accumulation.
Oh no, 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 no. He has an AoE attack, doesn't he? I mean, you just keep howling there, sir. Retribution, you go at Baristan. The one in front goes, so I don't think I can take it out before it has a chance at killing Boudica. I don't like that.
A petty hindrance.
Oh, right, taunt. Duh. What's her death blow? Still at 80, okay. So adrenaline rush to heal. I'm actually gonna bolster. So stress goes down. Para goes last. Of course it eats. At least we gave him bonk, and we're gonna burn that last corpse.
Malaise.
Now these two are gonna take a bit to go down, thankfully. So I think we're gonna have a chance for the Magnesium Rain to get back. Actually, might be able to kill Gander. He's at death's door. Then we just gotta take this thing out. Okay. Not gonna be able to heal him with that, but we can do this. 1, 7 out of 24. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, Gander's dead. Is he gonna eat? Well, it's a good thing we healed Dismas.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, grape shot. Boudica can... Actually, let's Revelry, get that stress down. Getting the debuffs and stuff off of him.
Wound at least has been tended to.
Retribution, so they go at Baristan. Bonk.
Measure out your violence.
Survey says... Yeah, kind of figured. Grape shot. One down.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
Killing Baristan. Bonking. We're done.
Cut down these
Another mastery point.
and blaze the
Remove a negative quirk for the entire party. Mastery point. That's a new one.
the loathing.
We did get 2 diseases though. Dysentery and the oozes. I'd rather have the oozes than dysentery, so that's what I'm going to be using that leech on. But... Alright. Well, I think it is time for that lair. Lovely. Everyone is set up for it, right? I know I can equip a few combat items, so let's do this salve. I doubt it's going to be useful, but let's get that burr. Actually, not the burr. Just in case I need that for speed. So I know I'm not going to use that otherwise. I'm just going to toss it.
The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
Alright, well, we know our first target. We got a little bit to do it. So, double tap is not going to do anything at first. So what I can do is take aim, getting the crit. Okay, that's not great. Plague. Getting that
The enemy weakens.
token off. Right, toe-to-toe, getting her back in place. I swear. Oof. Well, can't take him out unless Baristan does first. I'm not sure he's gonna mutate this turn. He probably will. So, screw it.
A brilliant conclusion.
Let's heal Para, because Baristan's gonna move anyway. Boudica is stunned. Holding the line. No, that's not gonna do enough, but it's something. And we're gonna grape shot again. One down. Are you kidding me, sir? At least he moved her back. Adrenaline. Healing Para. Then we're gonna get rid of this one. I'd rather them be worms than these guys.
The work continues.
Oof, that's not a good spot for Boudica. Let's get rid of him. That way only one can pull.
A simple variable.
Boudica can Revelry to get stressed down. Kinda need to heal. Oh, why that's not gonna heal, but you know, whatever. Just gonna use that on Para. And gonna move Para back so Boudica can move forward. Fine. Got a Retribution on Baristan. Lovely attack back. Of course, the worm comes. Pop. You know what? Let's get rid of him.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Thinking we can Magnesium Rain, getting rid of that corpse. Boudica's gonna have to move. Bonking the Eater. That's really not a good position to be in, but Grape Shot, one down. Boudica can toe-to-toe, healing herself. Still can't really heal. Healing Baristan, though.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright, at least we got that. Grape Shot.
A breakthrough.
And Survey says... bonk. Of course, we're heading on. Not sure about doing Leviathan, but we can at least do this fight. I think how I'm going to do this is lock her in front with toe-to-toe, then Howling End. Double tap. Actually, no, we're going to get the dodge on him first, then double tap. Still got hit.
Agony. By accumulating.
And then we can Retribution him, so between those two, almost everyone should be hitting them. Gonna heal Dismas. That way he has some health for the Leviathan if we need it. Really wish that wouldn't have been a thing.
Inexorable.
Oh boy. Alright, we can double tap. It won't take out him, but if we hit... oh boy. This is not a good situation. Yeah, let's shimmering powder her so she's faster. And then I'm going to try to pistol shot the fishmonger. So next turn I can kill it then. Boudica can do this. She's locked in place, so we can take a huge chunk out of him.
Steady yourself.
Holding the line. Oh boy. We're gonna have to adrenaline tonic there. And she needs to heal herself.
The Leviathan.
And they're not even like elite or anything with a like special buff. So this is gonna get really ugly if I don't get that dodge off. So we're gonna have to do that with a plague grenade. I know I'm really low on health, but it is what it is. Then we're gonna take the fishmonger out so it can't do horrible things to us. What are the chances here? We're gonna try to take the docker out. Nope. Probably should have retributioned there. She's gonna adrenaline rush. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Just so she doesn't go down and gets all of that off of her. Gonna just move Dismas so he can do what he needs to do. Wicked Hack heals her.
Once again, teetering on that terrible
At least that's not affecting her death blow resistance right now. That did though. We really need to de-stress. I really need to get rid of the docker though. So let's get rid of the docker. Do the grape shot, that'll get rid of him.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Boudica can toe to toe. Get rid of the corpse. Yeah. She has a taunt on her too, that's not great. Meltdown, not great. If she's at that, realistically I need retribution to get a 50-50 of her not dying. Alright, so grape shot here.
Well done.
It's the worm down. Survey says she's alive, so we're gonna revelry healing her, getting that stress down. Oh, healing Para. Just see what happens here. Yikes. Survey says for Bearston. Only hit 4 to 7, so let's get stressed down.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Grape shot. Alright, I almost don't care what's here, so we're gonna escape.
Cowardice.
I would rather continue the run than die stupidly again.
The loathing whispers.
Alright, continuing on. Here we go. So let's go towards the unknown candle, I'm thinking. And let's see what we get. Well, hopefully Barristan doesn't have another meltdown. Yeah, that won't kill them, so grape shot. Thinking I'm actually gonna heal Barristan here. Revelry first to get stressed down. Didn't realize that would take the crit token away. Bolster to get stressed down. I know that didn't do too much damage there, but thinking we're still okay. Because we'll take out these two on our next round, and we can go all out on the school. Does grape shot. Minimum damage takes them out. Magnesium rain takes out the corpses. That way we don't have respawns. Ghoul goes again. It's a bit of stress I didn't want to deal with. We can adrenaline rush, healing her. Gets rid of the bleed. Barristan can then crush him, getting rid of one of the blocks, which is a big thing on the ghoul that I don't like, but whatever. And then double tap him, getting rid of some of the block and damage him. Yeah, we're just gonna Wicked Hack. I was gonna toe-to-toe, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Or it might. Healing Barristan again.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Bolstering. Double tap. Revelry for stress. Also getting that off of her. Yeah, we're gonna heal up Para. Bonk him. He's gonna go again, stress someone out a tad. That's fine. Double tap. That is just taking so much of that damage away. And can't really heal anyone, so Noxious Blast. Then we're going to do this, getting rid of stress on Dismas. Death's Door. Let's get rid of her. Oh, we can't do that. So, toe-to-toe, healing up.
The unrelenting application.
A little more stress than I would like, but that's what happens when we fight ghouls. We did get a mastery point. So, all's up well that ends well. Alright, cash.
Take up these
Can't
boots
complain about that.
and imbue them with purpose.
That is going to be really nice for the Rampart. Got some stuff to remove stress if we need it. Got some stuff for the relationships if we need it. Extra food for the rabbit. Wagon Jack. Too bad we're not going to get to use that. Seaman's Boots. That actually might be good for Boudica and Barristan, questionably. What's his speed at? Like, so that would give him dodge every time he moves. And same with Boudica. So let's put this on first. In that Boudica is honestly gonna move more, I think. Because it says when moving, not when moved. And I think that's the key word there. Now, yeah, so for this part, let's go to the candle. Actually, let me think this through. I go here, I don't get the hazard. I keep the armor. Then I can go here. Then I can go up to the resistance encounter, which would let me go to the hospital, getting rid of the diseases, which would then let me hit this hazard without getting a forced fight, as long as this isn't a hazard armor. I suppose let's do that.
Tangled trails, whisper of torment.
Gonna be a little close on that loathing. I'm gonna have to use those glimmers of hope.
The loathing festers.
Gonna really have to use those glimmers of hope. Alright, Ingress. What is that one? Stealth, okay. And let's go armor. Not too often you don't see two evangelists in these. So I'm gonna grape shot just to get to the altar faster, especially since he's in front. Although with Para, we are going to go for the Clarion colors. Like I said, Glimmers of Hope, because that is a little close for comfort. And then we are going to get the altar. I think Boudica can take it out. As long as it's dead, I don't care if it respawns. Then double tap, one down, hold a toe. Yep, get that dodge. All right, burn the corpses, put him in range.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, let's get rid of that stress. Ouch.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, grape shot them. It's almost going to tear the Clarion color apart. It's only going to be one on Baristan, so... yeah. Noxious on him. Kill him. Baristan needs to de-stress, but he can't until next turn, so hopefully he can last that long. Alright, double tapping again, that puts him at death's door. Gonna burn the corpse just in case, because we have shenanigans to do. Glimmer of Hope puts us at 49. A bolster that puts him at 4, so we can't Brackish Revelry. But we can just Wicked Hack, taking him out. Alright. Mastery. Alright. And Greater Anchoring Charm. Not bad. Might actually be useful in some cases.
The loathing whispers.
That did get rid of a loathing, which is also really good considering we're going to be hitting another. And probably another up there.
The loathing festers.
Great to have the holy water.
Desperate and wanting.
Desperate few.
Rebuff their earnest pleas.
30 flame and that, or 30 flame and the wheels. We have 45. Actually, this is the last area. I don't know why I'm concerned about repairs at all. I think this is the last area. I had to stop mid-recording yesterday, so kind of forgetting here. I think this is the last area though, so let's just go with the combat items. See what we get. Worthless chalk dust. I'm not even gonna take it. We did get the flame though, which in a sense good, but I wish we still had the speed. Then from here, I'm gonna go to the resistance encounter because I want to go to the hospital. I really want to get the diseases off.
At least we know what's coming.
Which unfortunately is gonna give us... I'm not sure if that means it's going to give us another loathing or if we're going to get rid of loathing. I really hope that means we're not going to get another loathing from this. Strengthening, yeah. Very friendly, max. So we'll do this. Ooh! He's new. The Hull Keeper. Alright, well... can take out one of the bosuns, really hurt another. How much can I do to him? I can almost take him out, but I'm really interested to see what he can do. So let's grape shot, take one out. Burn that corpse. Okay. That is, that's something. Alright, Retribution. Get that out. Of course. We can still grape shot these guys. I'll start eating into him. I know she's already... Oh, 5 bleed already. Well, you live once. Yeah. Put him at death's door. At least he's not gonna die. Here, I can heal herself because I don't trust her. Figured he'd do something like that.
A righteous action.
A lot of bleeding. Well, that's gonna be a thing. At least it didn't turn into another worm. Let's heal Baristan.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Oral Grief. I love the name of some of these moves. And I know this is gonna give us more bleeding, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't need the stress, so Wicked Hack.
The slow suffering begins.
Dismiss, my boy, can grape shot. That's another down. Get rid of the corpse. He's immobilized, so Wicked Hack. And we're gonna keep taunts on him, so Retribution.
Agony by accumulation.
Ooh. Bad time for smallpox to kick in. Crush. And you know what? Let's heal a little bit, because we're gonna finish him anyway.
A little help impeccably timed.
Death's Door, and then Dismiss. You do you. Mastery point. Not much else. Interesting fight.
The loathing fester.
Makes me wonder what else he would have done. Like I said, I want the hospital. We're getting rid of smallpox.
There's danger on this path.
Just wheels there, thankfully.
She heals the injuries of others, while ignoring
Smallpox gone. Oozes gone. Pharmacy. Anything here I want to grab? These might be really good to get, because then I can make either Baristan or Boudica almost immune to the blight port. Or no, I'm not doing that fight. Never mind. I was almost thinking I was still in cowardice. I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to fight the blight portion of that fight. No, I'm not doing that, so that's not gonna be as useful. In that case, Holy Waters might really be useful. Actually, I have 2, so I could put Holy Waters on almost everyone and really trip up the boss that way. That might be a really fun idea.
tonics, tinctures,
And then wellness.
the science of hope.
Yeah, I think we can leave that stuff. Alright. Onward. Right. I wonder what we're gonna have to fight in these ones, because technically we can fight that hull guy again. I know what's in the Oblivion Rampart there. And what's in the barricade?
They revel in debauchery.
We're not leaving, we're not leaving.
Of the end.
Well, this has the potential to get very ugly. Very, very, very quickly. So let's, something on the docker. Really, that's all double tap. Well, here's the thing. I can double tap the cabin boy, then crush him, and worst case scenario, try to blight him before he transforms. That was not very much Dismas. Really counting on you here, Baristan.
This is no time to falter.
Oh boy. Oh boy. At least that shuffle wasn't bad. So now I can do this.
Well done.
And as long as Baristan hits, alright. Then magnesium right. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. Alright, we are... Yeah, let's toe-to-toe. That way, you know, at least someone is trying to hit over here, not in the back. Yikes. That does hurt, though. That's what I didn't want to have happen. At least it's not bleeding. So adrenaline rush. Pear is going to have to heal, but we can try to get rid of him. And Indiscriminate can get rid of the weakening. Then we can Retribution, getting another taunt out with the attack backs. Dismas can shoot again, taking him out. Let's put another hit on. Howling End. Burn the corpse. Ooh. 1 health there, Baristan. And that burn came in handy. Another mastery point, not much else. Okay.
This work is noble.
Ooh.
And necessary.
And now we gotta go into a barricade fight. Now I'm hoping for something here, but I'm actually wondering if that's not a great thing with our condition.
The worst kind of parasite.
Alright. Well, we didn't find him, but might have actually been a good thing. Double tap can almost take him out. Then with Para, probably can. Retribution there. Then if we Plague Grenade, that's gonna be 1 down. Oh no, really? Wow, okay. Well, now he's down. He's gonna get hurt. They're gonna get hurt. Can Howling End on one of these guys.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
We're going to toe-to-toe. Rape shot. He's gonna attack Boudica, and then hopefully he's gonna attack Boudica and not do an AoE. Actually, I might be able to take him out. So, yeah, Magnesium Rain, getting rid of the corpses so they don't turn into anything. Between the damage on him and then the Blight, that one's gonna go down. does turn into something. Okay. Yeah, gonna grape shot them again. Just in case, toe-to-toe. Hitting him, that way I can take them both out at the same time, healing Baristan. And Dismas, finish up. Gotta love that sometimes.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Yeah, strong shackles. Probably not gonna use that either. Alright, continuing on. Oh boy. I think I equipped the thing I need. Yes, I did.
Loathing made manifest.
Alright, this is going to be a thing. What I'm thinking is let's just get all of the crits on Dismas, that way I don't have to worry about it. Right from the get-go, we're going to Howling End. Taking a chunk out of him. That prelude is fine.
By accumulation.
Going to Spiked Ball him. Kinda should have figured that one. Really want that off of him though, Boudica.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
The extra turn may turn kind of bad. Actually going to use these Glimmers of Hope so they don't get that extra positive token, and it's not going to work because I'm not going to get above 50%. So we're going to Retribution on the fact that he's going to attack Baristan. That Gruel coming in handy already. Double tapping him. So I know that we're not going to kill him fast enough. So we're just going to have to power through that heal. Crushing. Really, you two? I mean, we're just going to have to heal Baristan anyway and
Impeccably timed.
deal with it. Get rid of the Shred of Decency. Or use that to get rid of that. Then you can Revelry. Getting rid of stress. Because we're going to need that. Wow, 3 turns.
This is no time to falter.
Really? Alright. Retribution so he doesn't attack her. She's down to a 4.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
Well, this may have just gotten very ugly. Oh boy. I did not see that one coming. At least it's a worm. Adrenaline rush. Okay, he still has a riposte, but we can still do 20 damage to him.
A breakthrough.
If it's to the worm, he's not going to be able to get heals on himself. Baristan's not going to be able to heal himself, so that's going to get really bad really, really quickly. Yes, he can. Okay. Baristan can crush. He can't crush in that spot. So he's going to have to hold the line and hope that he can get until next turn. Alright. Just rip and tear.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
That extra turn kind of screwed me there.
And now,
Oof.
test of all.
Not Dismas, too. Well, Boudica's standing tall. Toe to toe. It's been a while since I've had a big problem with this guy. That was Baristan.
The battlefield has claimed its due.
Howling End.
This is no time to falter.
Alright. Not gonna heal from that, so Adrenaline Rush.
Once again,
42.
teetering on that terrible precipice. A warrior's death. Redemptive and transcendent. On and on. Over and over. Until the truth is laid bare. And you are finally free.
Well, that's RNG for you. I tried. That's some bad luck. Really thought I had that one in the bag for a while. Guess I got a little overconfident. I mean, it was a fun torch. It really made me think differently about how to go about things. So
Push ahead. Beyond
there's that, but
tenebrous
man, like between the RNG of getting things I would want for the group and then
wisdom will help.
just that last RNG there of no, Para is going to die. Man, wow. Alright, what's a Stygian Blaze actually do? That'll be it for this time while I think of what one I want to do next and what kind of party I want to use, because I'm not entirely sure on that. It would really depend upon which torch I'm going to use. So if you all want to leave suggestions down in the comments below for that, I'd appreciate that. So as always, wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.